Hello Kevin, my name is Peter Connolly. Today is the 10th of October 2011. The reason that I'm making this proposal to you is I'm a property developer. I'm the Managing Director of Yorkshire Design Developments. In the background, just over the river, is the Tetley'S Brewery site. It's been a brewery since 1822 and it closed down 2 months ago. In a month, the 37 buildings on that site will be demolished and it will be made into a surface car park, 25 acres of nothing. We want to talk to you about a proposal that you could be involved in. We have a plan, one that we've developed with Leeds Sustainable Development Group, to use that site for something very different. The mad idea is the old brewery, which is a huge structure with industrial level infrastructure going into it, 11,000 kVA cable, massive floors that were designed to withstand slate fermenting vats, and Carlsberg thought, we can't do anything with this, you're just going to knock it all down. And we thought, well actually we can, and we have a business close by that's a data centre, and we could turn this into a data centre. It'd be a pretty big one, and it means super fast broadband for the whole of the city, which is important in terms of generating jobs. But most importantly of all, we keep the old brewery. And in the process of keeping that building and in using it as a data centre, what we do is generate an awful lot of waste heat. And our idea is to take that waste heat, pump it literally across the road into a 1970s office block that we'll convert into housing as a start of an eco-village. A lot of people talk about this stuff, we can actually do it. To do this effectively, we've got about a month before they actually start doing the demolition. And I think this is something that grand designers could be involved in, because I know you've looked at sort of doing eco-villages and that sort of stuff in Swindon. The difference is here, one, we can do it straight away, we have the cash and we have the expertise to do it. Two, we don't actually need planning permission to do this, because a data centre comes within the same remit as the industrial use that it was a brewery. Three, we have the people involved who can actually perform. One of the people we have involved is Situ, and they did a building in South Leeds that's won every National Eco Award, a building called the Greenhouse, 100 odd apartments that they did in an old hostel. We can do this and we can do it right now, so I thought this is something that you could be involved in, because there is a good story in here. There's a good story in terms of this is 25 acres just to the south of the city centre. It could be just another car park, or it could be a success story. City Council wants to see a park there, we can deliver it. We were thinking in terms of this building 7 stories high. What I wanted to do is build a vertical garden up the side. I talked to landscape architects department of the Met University, and we can put a 7-story vertical garden up there. This is an exciting project, you know. This is 8 acres we can start on right now. The story could start today, because the buildings are under threat and within a month they might well be demolished. We've still got that much window of opportunity to do this. There's the whole lot of people in the city want to see this done, and I think with your involvement this would actually help to just tip the balance that it could be done. This is not about idealism that we're looking to somebody else to supply the money to do it or anything else like that. No, this is hard-nosed development, but it's development with a passion. There's some back in mad ideas amongst this. On the site is a listed street, but it's in the wrong place. So we did the numbers, and we can knock it down and move it 150 yards to make the entrance to the park, and the figures add up. There's also an old pub that's in the wrong place. We'll move that again, so to create a street. It can be done, it's practical, it's sensible. We've done things like this before. So the information I've sent you and is with Amy and James Lewis in your office. If you take a look at that, maybe that'll give you the background. Thank you.